Hi, this is Yogesh Agarwal, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use automated event section. This is one of our most comprehensive live event editor. So please pay a close attention to all these features because they are quite advanced and very complex. So now you need to go to get rankings automated events. When you click on that, you will get this page. We have a lot of options here, so I'll be explaining each one of them. So let's start. So first option is generate title. So before going into this, let me tell you how this works. Basically, you need to add rows in here. Each and every row represents a live event. So if you want to add a new row, you just need to click on add new row. It will create a blank row. I'll put some title here, description here. I'll type a tag and press on enter. Tag 1, enter, and I'll click on add. So once you do that, you will get a new row here. So that means that this is one live event, and remember, this will not get updated in YouTube until you click on submit button. Okay, so this is all about add new row. Let me go to generate title. So generate title, this basically creates a lot of variation of titles. For example, it uses prefix, keyword and suffix, and it mashes them and creates a highly optimized titles. So we already loaded with some of the prefix and suffix. If you want to add more prefix and suffix, you just need to click on add more button. It will create a new row and you can add it here. I'll just type as live comment. So on the keyword, you need to type the product name. For example, if I want to promote first page ranker, I'll just type as first page ranker here. And once you're done with this, just click on generate combination. So this will now mash up and create a list of titles. And for example, if you want to use the second title and the fourth title, you just need to click on this checkbox and click on add these titles. So once you do that, you will get two new rows with all the details. See, these two are newly added rows. Now here you can set an individual schedule, that is, you can define time for each and every event, or else you can use our scheduling options. We'll talk about this later. So this is about these schedule individual event section. Here it will show the descriptions. Okay, so if you want to edit a description, you just need to click on this small button here. So once you do this, this pop-up will open and you can type whatever description that you want and just click on done. So once you click on that, it will get automatically updated. And now let's talk about video and thumbnails. So for each and every live event, you can use a different video, or else you can use the same video for all the event. So to do that, just click on select video. It will open up all the video, like it will open up a pop-up and it will list all the videos that are in video gallery. So I'll just click on use this, and the same goes for thumbnail. I click on use this, and now if you want to use the same video in all the events, you just need to click on the small checkbox, and the same thing goes for thumbnail as well, and the same thing goes for channel as well. So you just need to click on this checkbox. That's it, you are done. Now let's move to the third button, add description. Here you can manipulate description of all the rows in a single go. For example, if you want to add something at the end of the description, you just need to type here and click on append description. And if you want to replace the description of all the events, you just need to click on replace description. So I'll just type as and I'll click on append description. So it will add the description at the top of existing description. So these two I already had, so I just got the word end, so it added at the top of my description. So this is how you can manipulate all the description in one go. The same thing goes for tags. You just need to type the tags, press enter, tag 345, press enter. If you append it, it will add these tags at the end of your existing tags, and if you click on replace, it will replace all the tags of all the rows and use just the one that you have mentioned here. So I'll click on append tags. So see, I got my tags here. So this is how add tags button will work. And if you want to bulk delete the description, you can just select it and select the operation and click on submit. It will delete that all the rows that you have selected. So this is all about creating rows. Now let's move to scheduling section. So if you want to schedule individual events, you can just set the time and date here, and once done, okay, and once this is done, and if you want to use the same time as in mentioned here, you just need to leave this on, schedule as defined in row. And if you want to use a different, if you want to use a standard time gap between the events, you just need to mention the hours here. And if you want to schedule at random interval, you need to give minimum time and maximum time. That is, let's say if you give 60 minutes to 240 minutes. So after while creating the events, my system will calculate a random number between 60 and 240, and it will use that as a time gap between the events. So this will happen for all the events that are in the table right now, this table. So for the first time, it will take 70 minutes as a time gap, and for the second row, it will generate a random number. For example, if I get 100, then the time gap between the first event and the second event will be 100 minutes. So likewise, it calculates for all the events, and this is completely random, and it is completely safe and recommended way to do this. So this is all about the scheduling section, and here you need to enter a start time, because based on that all the events will be created. So this is all about scheduling. Here you can select the category and the time zone and click on submit. Once you click on submit, it will automatically create events in YouTube, and on that time it will go, all your videos will go live. So this is all about automated event section. If you have any doubts or queries, please feel free to ask us. Thank you so much.